hopefully I can inspire some of you little boys and girls to start smoking weed.
Garrett, Keaton, tell him that's not okay.
Shh, don't tell.
I'm getting really fucking good at this. What's up, my friends? We're at the Ritz-Carlton in Fort Lauderdale, tying the weekend up. I just want to take a little time and give you guys a little bit of free sauce. We're sitting here, got the robes on. We're gonna roll a little blunt and give you a litlittle smoke. So, thought I'd share some things that are sitting with me as always. She's eating some Sour Patch Kids and I'm rolling a blunt. We have had a good weekend so far. You know, the show didn't quite go how we planned, but we've had fun, got the massage in. I just want to take a few seconds with you guys, talk about the difference between marketing versus branding, right? And it's something that we all use the umbrella term digital marketing a lot. Guys in this space all are digital marketers, but honestly, we focus more on branding. You know, it's more than just marketing. Branding is who you are. Marketing is how you build awareness for who you are, for your brand. So those are the two major differences. So for me, I don't necessarily like the term digital marketer or digital marketing at this point because that's really not what we're doing. Yes, we do lots of marketing, we do drive traffic, but my passion and my focus is helping others develop a brand, right? It's your brand is your relationship with the customer. It's more than just the content that you put out. It's more than just the things that you say. It's the actual relationship that you have with the customer or consumer online before they ever actually hear you speak. And they should have a real, genuine relationship with you before they ever know you or anything like that. They should be able to identify who you are, what you stand for, and what you do professionally, all off the visuals that you put off online, off the branding that you share online, right? We all follow the guys online, constantly talking about selling something, always trying to get you to buy something from them, talking about today only kind of sales or only 3 more people kind of bullshit, which we all know that if 4 people hit them and like, hey, I want to buy, they're going to find a way to make it happen, right? So like, you don't want to be that guy who's just constantly getting online and saying, hey, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me, right? And that's not who I am. And I've been intentional to not really ask people to buy from me online. What we do instead is we build that, like I said, we build that brand, we build that relationship so that people connect with who I am, who we're portraying, right? G Money, right? People reach out to me on a daily basis and I'm offered opportunities for different investments or partnerships in business, or people ask me if they can just join the team, asking for a job or a role. It's like people are reaching out to me because they know me as G Money now. They know, hey, I'm trying to make some more money. Garrett's who I need to connect with, right? And any of you guys that, you know, knew us before this journey, know I haven't always played this character, so to speak, right? Like, I've always been G Money. I got that nickname in high school from my boy Todd, TC. Started calling me G Money when I was young. A lot of my friends stuck with it. I started selling shit, so I always kind of jokingly called myself G Money, right? But when we became more intentional and more serious with being influencers online, I knew that I had to develop that brand, and so that's where I started to really, really carry out the G Money thing fully. And the reason why I'm able to do it is because that's really who I am. That is authentically me, just a little bit more gas on the fire, right? She knows I'm as extra as they come. I am loudmouth. I do get up and talk shit all the time. I do say what I mean. I am exactly who I play online. I just do it much more openly for everybody to see online. But that branding, that I smoke weed and own businesses, that I don't give a shit what you think about me, I'm gonna say how I feel, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna put in the work. That brand that I built is why people are connecting with me, right? It's got to be relatable. It's got to be something that people say, hey, you know, I'm that same way, or I have that. People say the same thing about me, and I know it's not true, and that's why I fuck with you. That's why I like you. That's why I want to work with you, right? I don't pursue people online. I don't ask you to buy from me. People are like, hey, like I want to grow my business. I want to grow as an influencer. I want to increase what we're doing online. I know you're the guy they need to talk to. Without me ever shooting them a message and saying, hey, I'm the guy you need to talk to. Only got 3 spots left though, so you better act quick. That's not how it works. They know that's not true. So it's got to be relatable. It's got to be something that people are going to connect with you on, and the reason why they want to work with you without ever actually asking it. Okay, so for example, now this isn't a sales related example, but it's something that you're gonna recognize and you're gonna be able to understand. Stone Cold Steve Austin. By technicality, those are 2 different people. Stone Cold, Steve Austin, right? Stone Cold's the guy that gets in the ring, the vest on, slamming beer cans and shotgunning shit and kicking people in the face. Steve Austin, if you ever listen to Steve Austin speak, he's a very well-rounded, very intelligent man. He had a show on CMT called Broken Skull, and he's actually a really great dude, right? He's not some drunk hillbilly redneck, but when he played that on TV, everybody fucking loved him, right? Now, another reason why I love Stone Cold is because he was the bad guy. I'm the bad guy, right? Everybody fucking hates me sometimes, and that's okay, right? People hated Stone Cold too, because that's what his brand was. There's gotta be a villain if there's gonna be a good guy. Everybody's got the role, it doesn't matter what it is, play it fully, right? So I bring up Stone Cold because he created that feeling, that value, that perception of who he was, that perception of his branding. Now people are still 50, 60 years old, still wearing Stone Cold t-shirts because in their youth they connected with who Stone Cold Steve Austin was, right? And that's the value and that's the power of branding. It creates that feeling of loyalty. And in today's world, that's how you sell. You sell through that loyalty. Like I said, all the guys that are up there like, hey, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me, aren't the guys that are winning. The guys that are winning are relatable. They're open. They're responding to your DMs. They're commenting back to you, right? They're engaging with you. They're building a brand. They're building a relationship because their brand is not just the content. It's not their logo. It's not the name of the business. The brand is the identity that they have online and offline. And so those are the guys that are winning, guys that are putting in the effort and building that brand. Since we have been intentional with building our brands, we have scaled dramatically. And we've added in other pieces to our branding now. We're doing this travel thing more and more, right? So we're gonna continue to scale as travel entrepreneurs, right? So a lot of the entrepreneurs in this space are like uppity, white folks, play by the rules kind of shit. And I'm out here smoking blunts at the Ritz-Carlton. And that's our branding. That's what we're gonna continue to do all over this beautiful world and beautiful places, doing whatever we want to, right? And that's why people are still gonna fuck with us. That's why you're still watching this video at this point. I hope that you guys got to learn something from this. You're gonna hear me talk about branding versus marketing more and more because we do marketing as well. We help you build a plan to build that engagement and drive traffic to your brand. But step number 1 is develop that brand, play it authentically in all aspects of your life, and watch it grow. You got anything you gotta add? No? She's the beauty. I do the one all the talking. All right.
I can't go off the dome like that.
Yeah, I'm a freestyle. Like I said, I'm an MC, right?
I have to have it laid out exactly like bullet points.
Never was a hip hop artist, but I've always been an MC, right? All right, guys, I'm gonna spark this thing up. Hopefully, you guys got some value from this. Until next time, she's Lauren. I'm G Money. We're out.
Brought to you by a blunt and Sour Patch Kids. They're gonna smoke weed anyway. They might as well do it. Someone's good at it. Bad bitches and good weed. So Wiz Khalifa said. This is brought to you by Bad Bitches and Good Weed. I literally started smoking weed because Wiz Khalifa and Matt Miller. I was like, I gotta know what they're talking about.
Interesting.
Hip hop music for the win, baby.